Alright, cool. We're gonna do an Ironsworn actual play, a mini shot, as I'm gonna call it, because I'm going to make the background val troublesome. Just kind of want to show off how I play. Yeah, so I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffling a little bit. That's your problem though. So I will be using Traveler's Ironsworn. You can find it on itch and Drive Through RPG. It's like a little mini baby version of all the Ironsworn stuff you need. It's pretty heat. I'll also be using the Juice Oracle off of itch, and maybe one page mythic. We'll see. I won't be using Delve because I don't want to. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start off rolling what our background val will be. So we got our D100 chart right here, and we're gonna pick actually what dice set we get from this bag of dice. Whatever color I pull, we're gonna grab that set. Oh, we got like cheese, bro. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Also, lore-wise, how I like to run my games is I'm pretty light on the lore, and like the world. So if I'm not by the book, I'm sorry, but I usually like to find out by rolling through, and even Ironsworn really doesn't have a lot of stuff to go off of anyways. But if it doesn't seem super, what is it, Norsey? That's probably because it might not be super Norsey. Okay. Create a vow. Is there another fancy page? No? Alright, let's do this. I just did that whole roll, but you wouldn't know because movie magic. I didn't like what I got. That's the beauty of solo role-playing. You don't have to stick with what you got. And I spent like a good 10 minutes on it, and I was not feeling it. So we're doing a new vow, even though you didn't see the other one. Doesn't matter. All right, D100. Let's go. 43. Deliver aid to a remote area in dire need. See, that's way better. So this is post me. I kind of meant for this to be my background vow. I didn't think it through too much though. I wanted my background vow to be like formidable. I didn't want it to be super long, because I wanted this to be a quick mini shot. So I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen, but we'll see. I wonder what kind of aid they need. Is this military? Is this medicine? Let's do a action and theme roll. 76. Betray. Maybe there was a betrayal. Betrayal peace. This is good. Someone broke a peace treaty. Typical. Let's give these settlements a name. I think, this is a problem with between two settlements. So yeah, we're gonna roll in the settlement name table. So let's do, I guess I can roll both. What is that, 88 and 9, sorry. Swordstone, fire, and 3 and 3, Longfall. The names just write themselves, right? Swordstone broke a treaty with Longfall, get it? Because it falls, long fall, long destined to fall, whatever. Fuck, I don't know. So Swordstone broke this peace treaty. Let's figure out why. Why would they do such a thing? Are they colonialists? 21. Leave. $94. Leave. Path. Okay. Long fall. So wait, hold on. Let me draw this out. This is Swordstone. Do. And we got long fall, right? Do. Then we got another settlement. Wolf Barrow. And I think what's going on here is Swordstone wants to have a better, clearer, faster path, and Longfall kind of gets in the way. So they're like, hey, wouldn't be a problem if we just removed Longfall, right? So we need to deliver aid. Now, this may spiral out into more stuff, just the way I'm envisioning it, because I envision we're not going to be from either of these places. I imagine we're traveling from somewhere else to Longfall. And then once we're there, I feel like there's going to be some more drama that's happening. But we'll see where this actual play goes. So I'm going to say, yeah, so our vow, deliver aid to Longfall. We're trying to keep it short, so we're just going to go troublesome. But we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. We'll find out more about these settlements later. I kind of want to get into our character. I'm going to use Juice's name builder because it's pretty interesting. Ooh, let me see if I can focus. Probably not. Anyways, it looks a little strange, but good thing you're not the ones doing this. So basically, there's in red right here. It tells us like what row to take it from and how many and where to add or remove a letter. Anyways, 10. So 10 is just going to be 1, 1, 1. So I'm just going to take 3 from the first column here. 7. So it's going to be Ka. Me. Kamima. Okay. Kamima. Not bad. And let's figure out what Kamima is like. So on our Traveler's Ironsworn guide, we have detailed character, focus. So let's do our descriptor. Expert, fire. Damn. What a badass. Let's see her roll. 5. Herbalist. Ooh, that could be fire. Motivation. 7. Hatred. Jesus Christ. Okay. God damn. Fuck, okay. And goal. 2. Become wealthy. Shit, man. I don't know if this is the right character. But we'll see. Holy fuck. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's go appearance. 6. Graceful. Oh yeah, this woman's evil, dude. Holy shit. And a possession. 4. History book. Okay. You know what? Goddamn. Okay. Okay. Evil ass. But going to help a community in need. Evil in the eyes of Swordstone, maybe. Maybe they have a mutual hatred for Swordstone. So she just happens to be helping them. But we'll play to find out. So now we're going to move on to our stats. Now, I think our wits is going to be a 3. You know, let me write this like normal orientation instead of... And I'm getting kind of like... I think since she's pretty like graceful, I think she's kind of like got a little way with words a bit. And I think that also signals kind of like how she moves. So I'm going to put edge and heart at 2. So that leaves iron and shadow at 1. And we'll give her 1 bond. Let's figure out who her bond is. Let's use this name sheet. Name. Bleh. 7, 1, 2, 3 with an O. Alrighty. Key. Kimorino. Okay, those are siblings, dude. Look at those names. Kimorino. That's her sister, right? Let's see what her sister's like. A matter of fact, I'm gonna get a key card for this. So we got Kimorino. Sister of Kamima. And let's do another character build. 4. Ambitious. Another herbalist. Okay. Motivation. 8. We got loyalty. Six. Goal, learn how to fight. Appearance, lean. Let's give it a possession, just a little spice. Another history book. So, this is really interesting. I think when we're talking about herbalists here, I think we're talking about poisons, right? And I think Kimorino is the younger sister of Kamima. And Kamima, sorry, is kind of like this badass figure to Kimorino. So Kimorino wants to be like her older sister, learn how to fight. Will she come up? I have no idea. She's not coming with us on this journey, that's for sure. Maybe she wants to show up and like try to join us and do it. That would be an interesting dynamic. We'll play to find out. Now all that's left for me, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we can do this. We can flesh out these locations. So let's do that. My printer is doing the thing it doesn't want to do, which is print. So I won't be able to get these assets out. I think there's an herbalist though. There's something along those lines. Anyways, I'll probably next episode show you what's up. Yeah. Anyways. Swordstone. I'm gonna draw like a little person in the corner just so like I know. And then this is like a, what is it? A pin? It looks like shit. Swordstone. I think there's a culture oracle here. Build a culture. Perfect. Boom. Governance. 37. Feudalism. Shit. Could have fooled me. No wonder, bruh. Okay. Tradition. 68. Language. Okay. We speak Ironlander around here. Primary value. Let's see here. 49? 49. Gender egalitarianism. Whoa. Under feudalism, sorry? Gender egalitarianism? Oh, it's because they don't view them as human. That's why. The vibe is, I don't care if you're man, woman, non-binary. You're working in them fields, bro. Known for 7 blacksmithing. Oh yeah, this is fucked up. Societal flaw sounds like a lot already. Pride / vanity. Oh yeah, yeah, yep, absolutely. Okay, swordstone. Basically, people make blacksmith shit. Don't care about gender because you're just a slave. They think they do it the best. They're like, yo, our swords, so good. We need to send them over to Wolf Barrel as fast as humanly possible. Get all this fucking money. Alright, now let's do Longfall. Little small community. Governance. 16. Council of Elders. Yeah, not the worst. Tradition. 80. Love marriage. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put down love. Primary value. 27. That's gonna be flexible norms. Hell yeah. / laws. They're chill. That's what I'm hearing. Known for animal husbandry. Basically, the vibe I'm getting, you've never seen an animal treated better. They're flawed though. 26. Discrimination? Damn. You know what? They really don't want outside help. They're like, we got this. And that's probably because the people of Swordstone being dicks. Why would they trust anybody else? So they're just trying to chill. They're trying to do their own thing. And let's do Wolf Barrel. Little mystery. Governance. 96. Wealthy elite. Fuck, this makes sense. 44. Friends and bonds. Primary value. 31. Let's see, preparing for the future. Preparing for war. Or to take over, to do something evil. That's the vibe I'm getting. 95, known for weaving. Okay. Oh yeah, because they're luxurious, right? They're kitted out. You've never, their style. Holy shit, it's the best you've seen. Societal flaw. We're gonna. Oh, that was a 6. 46. Ignorant and naive. Okay. So. Kamima. How does Kamima fit in all this? Kamima's got to travel to Longfall to help out Longfall because Swordstone wants to destroy this little settlement so they can faster export their goods to Wolfbarrow to make more money. You know how Kamima has it? Kamima. Kamima. Is it Kamima? Whatever. Kamima has a history book. She knows, right? She's like, yeah, this ain't good. Fuck Swordstone, right? So, but also at the same time, she's like, maybe I can get a little something out of this, you know what I mean? So, basically, she's going to Longfall and stop what's going on. Hopefully, she can arrange somehow. She'll get a little payment. She'll get a little something. So I will be picking out her, whatchamacallit, assets. You'll probably see that next playthrough, in actual session 1, just because my printer is fucked up. I'm kind of excited to do this. I've always wanted to do an actual play, so, and people have been requesting it after my wee little blog. Yeah. Oh yeah, her colors. Do you think she's cheese colored? Like, you think she like got like a yellow fit? That's kind of what like I intended from the dice, like to get the vibe. Her vibe is cheese. You know what? It's like fallen autumn leaves when they're oranges and yellow. I think that's gonna be like her color scheme. Anyway, so she's traveling from her home to Longfall. See you in the next one.